Good morning. Police refloated a stranded, custom-built semi-submersible vessel yesterday, allegedly used to smuggle cocaine into Europe, and found it to be empty. Discovered on the bed of an estuary in Galicia, it is the second of its kind seized in the area after a vessel carrying over 3 tons of Colombian cocaine was abandoned by its pilot in another Galician estuary back in 2019. The government representative in the province of Pontevedra told reporters that no drugs were found inside the submarine following a preliminary investigation. No related arrests have yet been made, and the whereabouts of its crew members are unknown. 17-year-old Princess Leonor and the heir presumptive to the Spanish throne will undergo 3 years of military training starting in August, so the Defence Minister Margarita Robles said yesterday. As in all parliamentary monarchies, the heir has to have a military background and a military career, Ms Robles said after a cabinet meeting. King Felipe and Queen Letitia's eldest daughter, who will finish her 2-year high school course at UWC Atlantic College in Wales in a few months, turns 18 in October. She is the first in line of succession unless a male heir is born, followed by her sister Sophia. In due course, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces will be a woman, and in recent years we have been making a very important effort to incorporate women into the Armed Forces, Robles said. The Princess will receive her first year of training at the Army Military Academy in Zaragoza and then go to a naval school, which includes sailing the Juan Sebastian Elcano training tall ship and finish her studies at the General Air Academy. The government and the Royal House have agreed that her very intensive military training will precede university studies, following in the footsteps of her father back in the 1980s. The Valencia town of Játiva set 2 weather records on Monday with a temperature of 33.1 degrees Celsius. It was not only the warmest city in Spain for the month of March since 2002, but also the warmest city in all of Europe. It was also the first time in March that this temperature was reached so early in the month, according to the weather service AEMET. The last time it was this warm was on March the 20th back in 2002. In the historical data set from Valencia Airport, there was only one day in history when it got nearly this warm in March. That was on March the 25th, 1988, with a temperature of 32.6 degrees. The data set goes back to 1966, when they first started keeping figures. And Spain is running short of eggs, and some supermarkets have introduced rationing after an outbreak of panic buying. Farmers say they can't keep up with demand. It's unclear whether this is a short-term problem, or whether it could extend into the busy Easter holiday period. Spain's great agricultural depth usually means it's unaffected by shortages of this type. The government is closely monitoring the situation. Now, that's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.